Hi, my name is Azamat. I am course leader at Team University, and here is our colleague.
So my name is Aissata Edmondson. I'm the head of global partnership, and my role really is to look at all of our partners, to look at how the students are getting on the programs that they're working on, and how the staff at Team University are getting on. So it's the full oversight of the partnership that I have responsibility for.
Thank you very much for agreeing for the interview. Would like to give a couple of questions. The first question we would like to give is, can you tell us general information about summer course program that you have in LSBU?
Okay, so generally at London South Bank University, we give opportunities to students, home students, international students, European students who may be interested in coming to London South Bank University, to study with our students and to just be exposed to the London culture. So we have either summer programs that we run. We can design those summer programs so that they are specific to the institution that we're working with, depending on the subject area, the time limits that the students have to come to London South Bank University. So we can design any kind of program that you want within, the time frame that you've chosen. It could either be credit bearing, which means students will be joining modules or courses, as you say, in Uzbekistan, but they carry the credits back with them. It could also be just general lectures that is related to their subject area, but does not have any credit bearing attached to it. So in my conversation with colleagues in Team University, we were looking at, since it's an entrepreneurial courses that they're running, maybe a summer period where we would look at specifically how you set up businesses. We would probably maybe look at some incubators. We probably could take them to our business solution center, where they can have the opportunity to meet small businesses that come within the community, that come to us and come with different types of queries, concerns that they may have with their businesses, and we can talk them through, how they could tackle those problems to either grow their business or to eliminate issues that they're having within their businesses. So generally, summer school falls into two categories: structured, where we're looking at credit-bearing modules, or we can look at other activities that are, focusing around their subject areas, but there are no credits attached to it.
Yeah, thank you very much for this information. So the course actually can be customized.
It can be customized,
right. Perfect. Yeah. What will be general outcomes and benefits of the course?
Okay, so obviously if we are looking at credit bearing, it means that we're taking a module that is already connected to the curricula, which means they're meeting the learning outcome of that modules. They're looking at the same assessment, and in terms of quality assurance, that module is being delivered in the way it should be delivered. If it's customized and we're looking at other aspects of the summer school, which is related to their subject area, it could be activities that it's more hands-on, it's practical side, which is related to their course, or it could even be that we visit sites or companies, which it's fun, it's not studying, but they can kind of like connect the practical side to what they're studying.
Yeah, sounds very interesting, and I'm sure that our students are very interested in the program. And if you have any message to our students, Team University students, and our followers, you could do now, please.
What I'd like to say generally, I think it is a good opportunity to have student mobility, staff mobility. This week we've got staff from Uzbekistan who visited us. It's a good way to connect with LSBU employees. It is a good way for staff, students in particular, since I'm talking to students, to come to London South Bank University, engage, mix, and meet other LSBU students. And also in the summer, we will have other partner institution students who will be coming from different places. It's a way to share cultural appreciation of the different countries that we're operating in. And London is a beautiful, really beautiful city that there's so much to do. We're in the center of London. On our campus, we've got 4 accommodation. So during your summer break that you will be with us, you'll be able to stay on one of our campuses. We help and support all of our partner institutions with the administration of you getting here. We would help you with the visas. I mean, accommodation in London is really expensive, but because we've got our accommodation on campus, we're able to provide that at a really low cost. So we're really looking forward to welcoming you. And, you know, if you've got any sort of like suggestion about the sort of summer school that you'd like to undertake, you know, just communicate that to us and we can customize it to make sure it meets your learning. So to everyone in team, I'm saying you'll be welcome here. Please do not hesitate to go to your international office, speak to them, and we can even have online to a Q&A session, which we can answer more specific questions if you've got any. So we look forward to welcoming you this summer. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.